just totally ruining the lasagna and getting everything real watery. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start with my water. And the good thing is you can add this to hot water. It's not as temperamental as flour or cornstarch or anything like that, and it's not gonna go ahead and clump up on you. And then we're just gonna add the powder in. And the only tricky part is you got to stir it for about 10 seconds. Yeah. As long as you do a clockwise motion, you're set. If you go counterclockwise, throw it away and start over. But no, so I mean that's pretty much it. So you just want to make sure that all that powder gets mixed in, and you just want the heat to take over. And as soon as that heat sets in, it'll thicken up the whole thing, and you're good to go. And we'll go ahead and let that set. Put the garlic in there. A little bit of the bouillon. The bouillon is really good because it's not just salty chicken powder. It actually has flavors in it. You get a little bit of the celery, a little bit of the carrot, and I always use bouillon anywhere I can in lieu of salt. Not even just in soups, but even in some of the drier dishes and things like that. If I can add something that has a little bit of salt to it with some flavor to it, I'm going to do that as opposed to just going ahead and adding salt.
So how would you do? Is it like the same amount, or would you do like half as much?
As far as
like if you're substituting it for salt.
I would. You could almost go the same amount, except for depends on what you're making. You might want to really kind of cut back on that till you really get really familiar with that, and then all the rest of the flavors in with it too. So. All right, so that, and I've got a little bit of Parmesan cheese. Now I always try to use the block when I put it into a sauce, and then just grate it myself. It just melts so much better than the powders that you get out of the. So there is our Alfredo sauce. Very simple, very quick.